Hey, can't you be like the Kutubat fella? Just relax one corner. Leave that. So here's the deal. I work on radio. And if you've ever heard Singapore radio, there's one thing that we lack. And that's very good sports commentators. We do not have sports commentators on radio. So tonight, we are going to try and find 4 sports commentators. You have 1,000 points so far. You have nothing. Sorry. But each one of these guys is worth 400 points. If you win the lot, then that's it. You're in the lead straight away. Okay? Cool? Now here's the deal. You are going to be soccer commentators. Okay? Do you watch soccer?
In German, yes.
In German, that's fine. Do you have a favorite team?
Bayern München.
Good for you. Oh, shut up. It's a good team. Do you have a good team? A favorite team?
Liverpool.
All right, you're man. Do you have a favorite football team? Yeah, because I know. I look at you, I can tell you don't. You, I know. You are 10 cricket. All the time watching the cricket. Right? India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, which one? India. What happened? Sachin Tendulkar went and retired. What the hell? Bloody waste. So, do you have a favorite football team?
Arsenal.
Now, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. They're number 1. They waited long enough. They were stupid to sell Van Persie, but they waited long enough. Favorite football team? Arsenal. Very good. Very good. Favorite football team? Don't have. You cricket also. 10 cricket. See, this is the first time in the last 5 years that I've got 8 people up on stage. Not one of them is a Manchester United fan. Thank God. Do we have any Man U fans? My condolences on a brilliant season so far. Nah, it's not over yet. No, okay, any Manchester United fan here? I'm a Liverpool fan. I've been a Liverpool fan since I was 6 years old. I'm 57 years old. Okay, I know football players from Liverpool that you guys have never heard of. But I'm warning you now. Manchester United, Christmas time. They always turn around. Every single year. I wish they'd just slip, slide, and zoom, but they never do. They turn around. So Arsenal, watch out. Watch out. You see, if Liverpool doesn't get up into the top 3, that's okay. We've become used to it now. Okay, so here's the deal. You know, 7-9, 7-9. Now, here's the deal. It is a football match that you will have to commentate. The 2 of you will do it in English, then you will do it in Malay. The 2 of you will do it in Hokkien, God help you. And then, what Indian dialect do you speak? Malayalam against Tamil. And that's going to be the interesting one. Okay, so here's the deal. It is Saturday night. You've got to tell them where it is and when. Saturday night, Shah Alam Stadium. Listen to this, man. I don't have too many worries with him. I'm worried about you. Because number 1, you like a German football team, and number 2, you got boobies. So I gotta watch it. Okay, so stop it! First you play with his tail, and then you're touching his boobs. So, Saturday night, Shah Alam Stadium, Malaysia Cup final, Singapore versus Pahang. Singapore versus Pahang. Yes, it does actually. It did happen in 1994. Singapore versus Pahang. You have 4 players that you can use. There are 4 players. There's David, Malik, Sundram, and Fundi. Now, if you don't like that, you can use Sundram, Fundi, Malik, and David. Okay? David, Malik, Sundram, Fundi. That's it. Okay? Now, you've got to commentate the ball. The ball will start with David because he's the goalkeeper. And he's usually picking it up out of the back of the net. I want to get him. He's the goalkeeper. You will commentate a move. At the end of the move, Singapore will score a goal. This normally doesn't happen in real life. But tonight, Singapore will score 8 times. It's a bloody miracle. Alright? Okay, that's it. But you are doing this on radio, so there's no screen to entice the audience. So it's all about your voice. In your case, it may be the voice and the walking stick, I'm not sure. All right? And if you think you should win, you're going to make noise, and we're going to run through it like that. So we'll do it in English, Malay, then in Hokkien. I do it in Hokkien because soccer commentaries are never done in Hokkien. And then in Tamil and what? Malayalam, okay? Now, you are not a native English speaker, correct? But he is. So I'm going to let him go first. And then what you do is you just copy everything he does. Stand here, sir. David Malik Sundram Fun. Now you can't. Because if you're trying to say David scores a goal, that will never happen, ever. No, not with Singapore play. Malik. Yeah, that one doesn't score either. Fundy. Yeah, but for Fundy to score, he's got to get the ball from Sundram. Yeah, there's Sundram. Now, Sundram is only good for 50 meters, so he's got to get the ball from Malik. Now, Malik's only good at the halfway line, so he's got to get the ball from David. You got it? Yeah, you got it. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause for your first contestant.
So David kicks out the ball and Malik just gave up, and Sundram is running along, and then David just runs out of the goal because everyone else is useless and they are about to shoot and they score!
Come on, that's Wimbledon, dude. That's a tennis game. No, it doesn't. You see, it's good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Saturday night, and this is the Shah Alam Stadium. It's the Malaysia Cup final. Singapore's playing Bahrain. David Lee has the ball. David passes the ball to Malik. Malik goes past two power players and passes the ball to Sundram. Sundram goes past the power player, passes it to Fundy. Fundy scores. It's finished. That's what you do. That's what you do. Okay, that's what you do. You've got to pretend that Singapore is Arsenal. Oh God, that's hard to do, isn't it? Yeah, it's really hard. But just try. One more time.
Alright, so David passes out the ball and Sundram's running along, and then we got Malik, which Malik is running along, and then you got tackled, which is useless, and then we got Sundram coming along, and Sundram scoring the goal!
Don't stand behind. Bloody useless. Never mind, I don't even know where Sandhu came from. Who the hell is Sandhu? We've never had a national player by the name of Sandhu. I know a guy who makes prata whose name is Sandhu. You ready? Excited. Excited. Yes, you know, just let it go, okay? Ready? Give him a round of applause.
There's David, he kicks the ball. Malik, no, this is not a watermelon. This is a ball. Kick it. Yeah, he runs, and...
You just get the hell behind me. What Sundram? Sundram! Sundram. I'll bet you he's the kind of guy who says he wants to go and climb Bucket Timer Hill, right? Do you live out in Sambawang? No, right, okay. How the hell do you do a soccer commentary? God. In Malay. Now dude, don't let us down, because the Malay community eats, breathes and sleeps football, okay? You get excited, bro. Okay? Without the Malay community, the Singapore football national team cannot survive. Okay? No time limit, they're whack, okay? Just try to give it back to me in 30 seconds, okay? Ready? Give him a round of applause!
Saat kembali kita di Shah Alam Stadium, kembali dalam final pada Singapore lawan Pahang. Sekarang David dapat bola. David lemparnya kepada Mak Malik. Hey, Malik! Tengah! Sudah! Tendang basikal! Ya! Malik dapat bola tu kosong.
Now I ask you the question. Now I ask you the big question. How many of you understood what he said? I'm telling you, even the Malay people in the audience didn't know what he was saying. But he got the goal out, and that's what they got. Are you ready, Little Red Riding Hood? Come on, baby. Come here, baby. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Make your division proud of you. Men should never do that to me. Ready? Give him a round of applause.
Truth be told,
I'm not speaking a single word of Malay in the past 10 years. So I'll try my very best tonight, alright? Oke, saudara-saudari, kami ada datang dari bola sepak sekarang. Itu Pahang dengan Singapura. Oke, selalu Singapura siapa itu? Itu David. Hey David, apa dia ada bola sudah? Dia kick itu bola. Bagaimana? Oh, Malaysia kick itu. Go, kick itu semua Malaysia tak boleh lah. Singapura boleh.
Oh, you gotta fight your hand down. So I started. Okay, come. Okay. How do you say kick the ball in Hokkien? Tuck you. You don't do properly, I tuck you. Okay. In Hokkien, huh? Now hang on, I have to tell him something. Okay, he understands what I want. Ready? Can Saturday night Shah Alam, Malaysia Cup final, Singapore versus Pahang. Shah Alam Okay, can give him a round of applause.
Công đi cậu đâu hoa cứu kéo thắt cứu tại kia am mẹ hồ đó là Shalam Stadium Singapore tùy Pahang David kini toa cứu thắt bỏ Malik thắt bỏ Sundram Oh, Fadi. Oh!
Instant Hokkien translations. Peter Pan. Hoyo. Pan. You know what to do, huh? You saw what he did, right? Don't do that. Give him a round of applause.
Cô tài co. Cô hét đi hét đi siêu rồi. Kini Pahang cả Singapore cắt cứu à? Xin mì à? À thiên菜啦，我唔知伊叫什么名啦，伊叫阿狗啦，阿狗太阿哥阿都在阿喵来是巴斯克伊 ，Go！
Hello， 阿班啊 ，Tamil, okay. This is where we learn language. How do you say kick the ball in Tamil?
Pandai tiêu để
Pandai, that one I know. How do you say kick the ball? Under the two. Okay, I learned you one. Now, before I do anything, I want to tell you, and this is the God's own truth. People learn as I do D&Ds. My great-grandmother was pure Indian. She is a native of Mumbai. Okay? Pure Indian, huh? So when I make fun of them, I'm not being a racist. I am a brother. Tell you first, okay? So bro, you know what to do? You must get excited. So far, your team has been hopeless. You are the saving grace. Okay? Alright? This team, at least the Hokkien fella fell down. Okay? Alright? But when I give you the microphone, 30 seconds later, give me back. Okay? Because you know, right? English movie 1 hour. Malay movie 1.5. Chinese movie 2. Tamil movie 3 days. 2 days they run around the bush. If they have a fighting scene, the movie is 4 days, 3 days they fight. Okay? 30 seconds, give me back. Huh? Give him a round of applause.
Shalam Stadium, Singapore மற்றும் கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச் நடக்கவில்லை, இங்கே கால்பந்து ஆட்டம் நடந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது.
Do you want me to say and then you translate? Okay.
அனைவருக்கும் மாலை வணக்கங்கள். ஷாலாவுக்கு அனைவரையும் வரவேற்கிறேன். சிங்கப்பூர் மக்கள் அனைவரும் நடிக்கிறேன். டேவிட் கால்பந்து உள்ளது. டேவிட் கால்பந்தை மாலிக்கிலிருந்து அனுப்புகிறார். மாலிக் சுந்தரத்திலிருந்து பாலை வந்து அனுப்புகிறார்.
Hey, 3/4, give him a round of applause. Hello. Hello. 3/4, okay? This is it. You do this right, dude, your team could possibly be level. You cut that fella quite hopeless. How do you say kick the ball again?
Under two.
Under two. Okay. Give him a round of applause.
ജനങ്ങളെ, ഷാലത്ത് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിലാണ് ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇപ്പോൾ സിംഗപ്പൂർ ടീം ഡേവിഡിന്റെ കയ്യിലാണ് ബോൾ. ഡേവിഡ് അങ്ങനെ പാസ് ചെയ്തു, അത് മലിക്കിന് കിട്ടുമോ? മലിക്കിന് കിട്ടി. മലിക്കിന് ഓടുന്നു. അവനിപ്പോ അവൻ ഇങ്ങനെ കുറെ പേര് ഇങ്ങനെ തട്ടിയെടുക്കാൻ നോക്കി, പക്ഷേ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. അവൻ അങ്ങനെ സുന്ദരത്തിന് കൊടുത്തു. സുന്ദരത്തിന്റെ കയ്യിലാണ് ഇപ്പൊ ബോൾ. സുന്ദരത്തിന് കൊടുക്കുന്നു, പാന്റിന് അങ്ങനെ നോക്കുന്നു, പക്ഷെ പാന്റിന് കിട്ടാൻ വഴിയില്ല. അവനങ്ങനെ ഓടി സൈഡ് എടുത്തു, ഫാൻഡിക്ക് കൊടുത്തു. ഫാൻഡി ഇപ്പൊ ഗോൾ അടിക്കോ അടിച്ചു.
What I tell you about Indian movies? But what was that? Guru. That one I like. That's a new one for me. So that means the next time you see anybody running down the road, someone says, "What's he doing?" He's guru. Okay. English, come here. You have the consolation prizes and winning prizes. Can you come stand here, darling? Thank you. Consolation and winning. Because it's going to be language by language. Okay, it's 400 points a language. 400 points a language. These are all the consolations. You have all the winnings. Oh, wonderful. Taiwanese solar calculators. We give you the calculator, you got to put the solar panel in. Okay? All right, here we go. What do you think of English? Never clap for your opponents. This is not mainland China. Okay? What do you think of English? I'm just going by noise, man, because they were both useless. Thank you very much. Both down. There you go. Down. Come on. Can you let Granny go down first? Come on, Granny. Malay. How many ketupats did you have to eat? What do you think of Malay? You guys gotta learn, no? What do you think of Malay? You guys gotta learn, man. You gotta learn what to do, wear a dress, you know? Thank you, man. Well done. Okay, now. You gotta learn. I have given you. You must prove to me that at the expense of 800 points, you have learnt. Because if they win once more, they are ahead of you. You have only 1,000 points, huh? They already have 800. Now, having said that, they are going to try to beat you. Okay? So you better learn to scream like you have never screamed before. Okay? Here we go. Hokkien! Okay? Hokkien! Thank you. He is exactly like Peter Pan. He was like listening to to a commentator at an Indian-Pakistan cricket match. He did not want to do it, but he got through 3/4 of it. Didn't want to do it, but got through 3/4 of it. Okay? You are now 200 points behind. Okay? They were at 0. You are 200 points behind now. Indian! Do you know, so I just want to tell you something. Your team actually has one table more than their team. Now, Indian! Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be really fair. You win. He was damn uncomfortable. Okay? So I give you the winning prize. I give you the consolation prize. Well done. Down you go. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we've got a video we need to show you.